Game one of the conference final. First for the Pistons. Sessions out there with Lou Williams. And inside out of Stanford University, a skilled post scorer with tremendous size, the 7-footer, Brook Lopez. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Gasol at the 4. And for the Wizards, Steph Curry's out there with Harden. And out of Brazil, one of the premier finishers in the game, a mobile and agile 6'11" man at the center position, it's Nene. Then there's Batum, and it's Gibson in at the power forward. A 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Now that's how you execute an alley-oop there, fella.
And with an exclamation point, too, on the finish, throwing it down hard.
What a terrific play on both ends.
Curry kicks to Batum. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Wizards making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Well, now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Randy Whitman. Doris?
Kevin, I talked to him about the shot blocking they're certain to face in this matchup. He's certainly cognizant of it, and he told me this. If we can play a little more up-tempo and score before their bigs can recover, that will help. Also, getting them on the move in the half court, whether with ball movement or screens, will also serve us well. Kevin, if they can execute, they'll have some success.
And Doris, as always, thank you. So, Steve, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
Yeah, I do. I mean, a huge part of your game plan has to be focused on their D. I think he's right to put that much emphasis on it.
Yeah, I agree with you guys because they are that good defensively, so you've got to worry about that. Game plan for that. And then trust that your guys will execute what needs to be done.
Left side, Terry. From the arc. And Nicholas Batum, another 3. Batum's got 6 points.
Even when they're D'ing him up, I mean, he's a very good shooter from out there.
And Sessions kicks to Williams. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And Williams drops them both. Now here's Curry. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Haslam, a screen on Williams. Back to Batum. He beats the buzzer with a fantastic shot.
Major guts right there.
And that. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
Sessions checked in for Ish Smith. Sessions with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Knocked away. Here's Forbes, and that one's good. Forbes has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pistons. Curry attacking a Sheik. Back to Curry. Kicks it to Nova. Outside Curry.
Aqui para ver, eu acho que o gajo está na cadeia. Estrupou, como é que se diz? Estrupou 2 mulheres. 2 anos. E foi um bocado pesado. E mete triplo, afinal, vê sempre 6 anos. Caralho. É careca. Curto e pum, aparece na net. Que é essa merda? Ah pá, filho da puta, o Adam está a foder tudo.
Ammonia strong finish right there, partners. You hear me? That was ammonia strong.
Yeah, ripped it down with 2 hands.
That's about as high percentage as you can get.
And that replay sponsored by Sprite giving
Ow! Ok, pensava que era Jason Taylor. Okay.
Pistons trailed by 3.
Time running down now at the end of the quarter. They could go 2 for 1 if they decide to.
And I think that's what they need to do if the shot's there.
Que desintenta aqui.
On 3 pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kicks it out to Terry. He passes to Cole.
Segura. Luis Cole.
Launches a 3. Rebound Detroit. And against Washington here for the second time this season.
And whether their defense caused it or not in that game, I remember that it was a very cold night for the offense they were facing, Clark.
Yeah, you know, watching that game, it didn't seem like they did anything spectacular defensively. But then you look at the numbers, and obviously they were doing a lot of things right.
And that's good. Second quarter ends in a tight.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. 12.
Things kick.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You gotta like what Nicholas Batum has done in this game.
Yeah, he's playing the role of the unlikely hero here. And it's turned into a fantastic performance.
You know, Steve, I didn't see this coming, and I would think most people that tell you they did see it coming, they'd be lying to you. I mean, he's really picked it up big time.
He feeds it to Sessions. Gibson with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Money shot. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Batum. Curry's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Wizards. And Sessions kicks to Lopez. Williams against Harden. And Harden comes to help. Dishes it to Jefferson. Now the feed to Gasol. Hammers it home.
An open lane right there. Pretty much saw the daylight he wanted and took
Opportunity, and he seized it without much hesitation.
Yeah, a little too easy, if you ask me. The defense really needs to tighten things up here.
And Washington has possession. Following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Harden. Shot is off. And Detroit the other way now. Ooh, they better hustle. Jefferson fires. Here's Lopez, and it's rejected. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
For the Wizards, Steamsma checked in for Nene, and it's Terry in for James Harden. Detroit also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Lopez. Allen comes in for Richard Jefferson. And Willie Green is subbed in for Lou Williams. Gasol is doubled. And Terry over to help. Green kicks to Sessions. Shoots over Curry. And there's Ramon Sessions on the assist by Green.
Okay.
And here's Batum. 8 points for him. It's Curry with the drive. Terry outside. Lets the 3 fly. Terry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It could go. Can't hit. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams. 20. Fourth quarter getting going here. It's time for the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris Burke at the report. Hi, Doris.
Hi, guys. Our Sprite Uncontainable Game tonight.
Nicolás Batum. 8 pontos na primeira metade e 0 na segunda.
The most exciting player on the floor. Let's see if he can keep playing as he has in this final quarter, guys.
Thank you, Doris. He's brought his A game for sure.
Kevin, maybe even his A+ game. I mean, he's been the man of the hour. I don't know if it was by design or by accident, but this club has completely depended on him for the entire game today.
Yep, and he's delivered, Steve. I mean, I don't think it was an accident at all. They know what he's capable of.
Hey, fuck
that.
Now here's Williams.
Este gajo vem contra mim e a contar.
Smith's got the fourth quarter going
Só
with
meu
the first
gajo,
basket of the
não sei,
period
vai
for
rir.
the Pistons. Curry against Smith. It's Curry with the drive. Now Williams against Harden. Outside Curry. From downtown. Rebound by the Pistons shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Williams passes to Smith.
No.
Batum,
Yes.
and it's
Só de foi
Smith
mesmo
missing.
uma
Basket
gravidade.
here, and this game may be all over
Yeah, main priority now has to be take care of the ball and use up some clock.
Aguenta.
Renee setting the pick for Curry. Now the dish to Gibson. Harden outside.
James Harden! Boom! Ai não, foda-se. Todo aberto.
Still within reach, but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little life, but they better execute every time.
Here's Jefferson. Back to Smith. The pass to Lopez. Over to Nene. Can't cash in.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Que bonito que foi este triplo. E batom. Foi off the game.
It's just a public service announcement sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
Fellow Americans, it is within recollection of history in the making during our generation.